Y'all, hey, it's Kiki with the 4 kids. Hey, let's get into this word. But before we do that, if this is your first time here, thank you so much for watching this video, because you could have chose any other video to click on, but you clicked this one. To God be the glory. Welcome to the family. And if you are a returning subscriber, I appreciate you, and thanks so much for coming back. Now let's get into this word. Praise over circumstance. Okay, I could throw in the towel, but God is good. In the midst of my circumstances, I'm asking God, what does he need from me? It doesn't matter what's happening in my life. It doesn't take away from how good Yah is. The joy of the Lord is my strength, and that is according to Nehemiah 8:10. His happiness keeps me going. If going through a test will bring him glory, then so be it. Ultimately, it's about him. It's about his glory. Philippians 4:4 reminds us to rejoice in the Lord always. I say it again, rejoice. When I'm feeling discouraged, let's be real. The last thing I want to do is rejoice, and I know you can attest to that. However, he tells us to rejoice always. So yes, in the midst of my storms, I will rejoice. I will shift my focus from my circumstances to the blessings I have before me. And maybe this is a lesson for me to practice gratitude, or maybe one for you as well. I know one thing for sure. God isn't surprised by what is happening in my life or yours. He already knew it was going to happen. He has a good and perfect plan, not only for me, but you too. Jeremiah 29:11 tells us, for I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. And that's plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. And that's a beautiful promise. And I will continue to hold on to Yah's word forever. And in the midst of everything I'm going through, no matter my circumstances, I will give him praise regardless, because it's due. It's due. No matter what I'm going through, praise is still due. No matter what I'm going through, God is still good. No matter what I'm going through, he's still Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. And I want to encourage you as well, no matter what you are going through, God is still good. And I had to remind myself this week, with everything that has been happening, it's like things get good and then here comes something else. And I had to take a moment and tell myself, God is not surprised. None of this has caught him off guard. It may be catching you off guard because it's so unexpected, but not him. And your only thing you have to do, Kiara, and I've said this in a previous video, but it's in my spirit to tell it again today, is trust God. That's it. That's it. The beautiful thing about a relationship with God, you get to throw in the towel and say, here, Lord, take it. Yeah, you still have some other things you have to continue to do while you're in that journey or in that storm, but that load to carry it, you don't have to. And that is so amazing that we don't got to do life alone. So this is my encouragement to you. In the midst of your circumstances, continue to give God glory. Continue to give God praise, because he's going to carry you through. Your assignment is to give it to him, lay it on the altar, and continue to give him the praise that he is due. I thank you so much for watching. I pray that you have an amazing weekend. Today is Saturday. Tomorrow's Sunday, y'all. It ain't too early to go ahead and get them clothes out. Figure out what you're going to wear. Fix your hair if you need to, and go ahead and throw that scarf on if you need to. Whatever it is that needs to be done. Don't delay. That way you'll have an easy morning come Sunday. You ain't running around the house all crazy, and then when you get to the house of the Lord, you just tired and overwhelmed and frustrated, because when I'm running late, that is me. So I have been making it a habit to start Sundays, start on Saturday for us. So once I finish this video, y'all, my kids will be getting their clothes out. And yes, it is what? About 3? Yes, 3:20 to be exact. But that's okay, because I'm looking forward to being in the house of the Lord and being on time and preparing my heart and my mind. And I'm hoping the same for you. So yes, like, share, subscribe. Okay, y'all already know the routine. I ain't finna keep repeating myself, but Kiki with the 4 kids is signing out. Hey.